Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope we are always healthy and happy to go through all this. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Adalina Rahmania with name 233 from class 3A. Here I will review a novel book entitled Tulisan Sastra. Let's just start the review. This novel is Tulisan Sastra. The author is Tenderlova and the genre is fiction. The story begins with Sahara who lives with his 6 siblings and also his mother. Sastra goes to college while working because he does not want to burden his brother, who works to support his family. Sastra has a love story that is not smooth because his lover still expects her ex. When all his life began to be a wreck, his lover began to release his feeling for Sastra, but fate said otherwise. Sastra had a serious accident on his way home from his lover's house. He had to be hospitalized. He asked for help from his brother to say tahlil at the last moment. Sastra did leave a very deep wound for those who were close to him. Sahara, his mother, Bang Tama, Kak Rose, Mas Jovan, Mas Nana, Ceta, and Jaya still did not expect that Sastra would leave them so soon. This book only focuses on Sastra with his family, Sastra with his friend, Sastra with his girlfriend, and Sastra with the world he likes. For Sastra, a dream is like a series of scales. His family is like a step line, while Sarah filled it with a line of musical tones. Sastra life is just like a song. Harmony on anything he feels. There are ballad, rock, pop, and urban. Sastra is an endless million tones, but today the earth swelled him on eternity. The main character of the novel is Andika Sastra Gautama or Sastra. Sastra has a love story with a girl named Sahara, but his love story did not go smoothly because Sahara still had hope in her ex. Sahara begins to release her feelings on the day she lost Sastra forever. In addition, Sastra is also struggling to graduate from college. He also does a part-time job to earn money so that he does not keep asking these two older brothers for money, who are working hard to support their family. Sastra has a dream as a pianist who one day can perform his solo concert in the middle of a magnificent stage. His performance will be greeted with standing applause from the audience, his family, and not to forget Sahara, who seems proud of what Sastra does. I like all the characters in Tulisan Sastra novel. They all have their own advantage and disadvantage, like Bang Tama who works hard to support his family's life, likewise with Kak Rose, and Mas Jovan who are always protect their families, and the last is Sastra who is studying with working because he does not want to burden his family. I like this book because it has a language style that is easy to understand. The conflict feels very real so that the readers can feel what Sastra feels. The characters in this book are very interesting. Each character has their own charm. Moreover, in this book there are so many moral messages. The message conveyed by Mr. Suyadi to his children are very in line with real life. That's why this book can be used as a guide in living this life. Besides tips for living life, Mr. Suyadi also gives some advice on matter of love. So, this book feels very complex. My favorite part in this novel when all of Pak Suyadi's children gather order in the gazebo in front of the house to play, joke, tease each other, and love each other. My favorite quote is, tidak ada manusia yang berhak menghakimi orang lain, Belajar mengerti bahwa sejatinya manusia tidak punya apa-apa. On page 336. I will recommend this book to my friends and teenagers. There are so many messages contained on this novel, so I think this novel is very suitable for teenagers who are organizing their lives and looking for their identity.